So let's talk about how you get patients into the home. They do not magically appear. There is a little bit of work to do, and especially for our population, which is a little bit of a niche, there are not a lot of medical group homes. Um, and not as many patients that need that service as there would be like behavioral or other standard intellectual or developmental disabilities that are non-nursing adjacent. So within APD, there is a referral system based on what your service listing includes. As a consumer or a client comes into the system looking for placement of services, they're going to do an email blast out to all the homes that match those needs. Then you review that referral. And if you're interested in that client, you pick up the phone, you call the waiver support coordinator, ask whatever questions you have. You can schedule a visit to visit that client in their home, and you can also schedule a visit for the client and their parents or guardian to come and visit your home. So that's the normal process. But sometimes that well is very dry. So you have to get a little scrappy and creative with drumming up opportunities for yourself. So some of the things that we have done is attending conferences related to the group home space so that we can meet other group home providers and meet the people that work in the agency. You can also do email blasts to all of the waiver support coordinators within your region. So your agency will provide you a list of all those people. So you can do scheduled regular email blasts. Just, hey, here's my home. Here's what we offer. We currently have space or availability right now. I like to include pictures of the home because I think my house is sexy. And if they saw it, they would all want to be here. Relationships. So maintaining relationships with everybody you meet. Like I talk a lot about the relationship with the first home that sent us a patient and maintaining that to this day because they are a pediatric home and eventually their consumers will age out and need placement in a home for adults. So I want to make sure that they know that we're available to support their patients as they look to transition into an adult home. So it's that maintaining relationships with homes that are adjacent to like what it is that you do. What else have we done? Relationship with your agency. They are sending out the referrals. They're placing people at home. So I probably spend about a week calling anybody who would answer the phone within the agency just to check on, the referral process. I'm noticing that I'm not seeing a lot. What can I do about that? And we found out that they didn't even have my name right in the system. So they didn't have me classified correctly. They didn't have me classified for ResHab. So although I had been licensed for over a year, there were some gaps in the way that the files were kept that was limiting my visibility. So we were able to sort through those things. And then just from that exercise, I now have relationships with these individuals that I can reach out to and call. So I invited them all over to the house because, again, I feel like what we're doing here speaks for itself. And once somebody can come here, see it, and experience it, I become top of mind.